Much better. Alright, we're going to want to turn the music volume down a little. About here. Voice volume fine. Sound effects. Turn them about there. Let's go ahead and show all. Normal. Full screen. New game. Alright, so. We're not playing in Cadet. We're not pussies. We're gonna enable tutorials. This is the first time we're ever playing this game. But from what I hear, it seems to be a pretty decent game. I would choose Ludicrous, to be honest. Enemies are smarter, braver, and more ruthless. Everything is far less forgiving. The ultimate challenge for masterful commanders. I don't know much about this game. Kind of going in at it blind. But we're going to go ahead and do Ludicrous. And, non-story characters incapacitated at the end of a mission are lost forever. Their resources will be refunded. Yeah, might as well. We're just gonna go ahead and plop it off like so. Now I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let the game do the talking. Actually, I think I have to do some reading here, so... Ah, there you are, child of destiny. You've arrived at a very opportune time, you will find. Let me look into your heart. Who are you? Will your journey be marked by virtue, or will this land's people remember you as an adversary? When on death's door, what will you consider a life well lived? I did it all my way. I fulfilled who I was meant to be. Many will mourn my passing. You must give up your most valuable possession. What is it? Your vast health. Vast wealth. What most leads to downfall of great civilizations? What is most important trait a leader should have? The power to command, respect, and fear. An unshakable love for the people. The ability to bring people together. What do you look for most in a mate? Intellect, obviously. Which form suits me? Do I want to be a male or do I want to be a woman? Well, I'm usually a woman, so we might just go with a male. Alright, this is not going to be our name. Might as well pick my name now. We're gonna call ourselves Mystic Angel. It's good enough for me. Yep. That's good. Oh, actually. Let's try. Is there a space or... Oh, there is. And it works. Okay. This could be her name. You know what? I think Angelus might be a good name. Yeah, let's go with Angelus. Angelus. Angelus the Third. Or the Fourth. Or better yet, let's use this. There's a capital there, too. Alright, let's just use A. That's the Angelus. Good enough for me. See what happens. It looks funky, but I don't give a shit. Thank you. What an intriguing soul. By the gods, the child survived! And the father? Perished fighting for the nobles, just like most of the young in this town. The mother prepared names for this. This one shall be named Angelus. Or Angelus. He is so beautiful. May he live to see a better world. "25 years pass. And here we are, the land of Tanra. In the 997th year of our age, 3 realms rule the land. Sayuna, whose wealth earned it the title of the Kingdom of Gold. Crestmore, which is Sandraka. The technologically advanced Free Republic of Sandraka. And then we have Empire of Viridia, the world's military and economic superpower, where our story begins. One generation ago, multiple bids for the Viridian imperial throne plunged the land into war. This is known as the War of Viridian Succession. The long and bloody war ended with the coronation of Empress Florina. However, it left deep scars in the people's hearts as resentment against the excesses of the ruling class rose to the boiling point. Common people who had lost so much were forced to endure increasing hardships as the empire sought to rebuild. 25 years after the end of the Succession War, a man named Antares, a battle-worn general, kidnapped the Empress and formed his own army in an act of open rebellion. He now controls a territory in the forest known as the East Wall District. Driven by what he believes to be undue hardships by the central government, Antares threatens to sack the imperial capital if his demands are not met. The ambitious Prime Minister Casimir has called the general's bluff and has decided to take military action. He orders a force sent to Antares' stronghold at East Wall Fortress. Two young and promising Imperial Army officers, Angelus and his longtime friend Zelos, have prepared to meet General Antares in battle. Little could they know how much their adventure would change the course of history. Alright, I gotta blow my nose. Imperial Army encampment, East Wall Province. This is where we get to pretty much make our army. Let us raise a glass to my friend Angelus. Bet you all thought he wouldn't make it this far. Now ready to lead his first squad into battle, but I knew better. Not in the celebrating mood, Angelus? There's a lot on the line. The Empress' life is in our hands. I'm not worried. I doubt these guys can keep up with you. It helps having a one-man army in our midst. I'm just a man. We've got gods on our side. I'm gonna trust in my soldiers, not some idea. Don't tell me you believe in this nonchalant bullshit. Don't underestimate the power of ideas. Look at how this empire is starting to forget the ideas that built it. I have to wipe my keyboard down. Just a second. It feels funky to me. And let's go ahead and wipe the mouse. We've got about a couple of hours left. Alright. Let's go ahead and plug this sucker back in and watch the magic. Now, I'm quite good at strategy games, but because I don't know how this one's gonna play out, I'm just gonna give it my all, in whichever way is necessary. How this empire is starting to forget the ideas that built it. With a proper leader, people would again feel a part of something. There would be no generals going rogue. We've come a long way since the academy, but now we face the real thing. Come, Angelus, let's brush up a bit. I'm just going to show the tutorials. Alright. It's like a game of chess. You will command groups of soldiers known as squads, and each squad will have a leader. You appear as blue and the enemy team appears in red. Time to engage in combat. First, you must move your squad next to me. Select your squad, then select the tile next to them. Oh. Right, now is the time to attack. Choose the attack option, then careful, defenders will counterattack if they can. This isn't exactly fair. I am one soldier with one sword. You're going to command a whole army someday. You must think of yourself as a leader and your followers are your sword and shield. First things first, show me what you've got. Jesus. Not bad. Now let's raise the stakes. You're now leading a squad with a good balance of troop types. You've got heavily armored troops in front or heavy infantry. Always rely on heavy infantry to serve as the backbone of your army, not only to protect weaker allies, but to rush down and attack. Your squad also has 3 archers. These long-range troops are not as sturdy, but can attack from a distance, avoiding counterattack. Your turn is up for now. Access the menu and end turn to proceed. My game crashed. That's some fuck shit. Is it gonna crash again? We have to do it all over again? You gotta be fucking shitting me. I'm not even gonna bother renaming him Angelus. I'm just gonna fucking skip all this shit. They changed it. You were blessed with a child. If you could choose their fate, what would it be? A musician. A great general. This time I'm just gonna go Sir Jake. That's the name. Sir. Let's just skip all this shit. Didn't ask me that the first damn time. Yes, skip all. That's weird. It shouldn't be doing that. What the f... Hey, look, they're all random names. Look, we got Jacob, Darmok, Dimitri, McLean, Paul, or Emmerich. This guy knows Earth, Earth Affinity, Fire Affinity, Lightning Affinity, Fire, Water. I have Light Affinity, Immortal Spirit. Learnable trait, use a tome to learn. Unit takes 25% less damage on defense. He's a threat of 955. And all the rest, 666 threat. Alright, let's go ahead and end our turn. He just skips his turn. Now you're ready. Attack me and try to take me down. Battle has been commenced.
Ready. For my people, for my homeland. I must stay strong.
Your command?